We have the off week this week. Things have been a little dull around the rink. We've had captain's practices for a couple days, and since we're not in our really regular game schedule this week, people have started finding different things to do. A lot of guys, hockey's their lives, and some people do other things. Whatever it may be, music. I play piano. Some people play guitar. Whatever it may be. But today we're going to take you around, see some of the guys, what they've been up to, other than their original hockey. And here you can see Joe Finley. He's trying his best on the sewing machine, and he looks pretty good. So follow us, and we'll go talk to some other guys. A lot of guys have been doing the traditional things. As you can see behind us, you got a bunch of the guys working out. They're actually working out in here where this isn't staged. But some people are, again, doing some unconventional things. If you want to take a look over here, you have Matt Watkins. We were watching the Olympics in the summer, and they actually have an event called speed walking. You have to have one foot on the ground at all times, and as you can see, he has that going. And he's recently gotten into this, and he's gotten pretty darn good at it, if you ask me. I think he's the only guy on the team right now that does it, but he's looking pretty good. Watt, if we could get a word with you, I'd like to ask you about it. And it is tiring. It takes your breath away. Where'd you find the time to speed walk?
Well, like you said, we got the week off and just trying to do some different things, keep the body guessing, a little muscle confusion, and still try to keep our bodies in shape, but maybe mix it up a little bit.
It's a good choice. We saw the Olympics, I know, in the summer, watched it as a big group. How exciting of an event was that?
Well, it was a great event. It was 20 miles straight of about 1,000 guys just walking, and it was a lot of fun to watch. It was exciting. You never knew when the leads were going to change and stuff like that. It was really exciting, and plus it just looks kind of funny to watch,
Thanks for letting us in on your training, and I'll let you get back to it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Watt. Here you got a couple more guys just doing some different types of things. These guys usually don't play ping pong, but they're getting pretty good. I think they just missed that one. They're getting pretty good though, and these guys just started, I think, this week in the off week. They've had some time to, hit the table and try their best, and they're getting pretty good. So let's leave these guys be and keep moving on. Back in the weight room, still checking out different types of guys, what they're doing. Usually when we come to work out, it's usually in the summer actually, our warm-up consists of everyone grabs a jump rope. We jump rope for 5 minutes, like one-legged stuff, bunch of different things. And a couple guys over here have kind of taken that into consideration. They've mixed in their own types of elements kind of back from the schoolyard. Once again, this isn't staged. We came in here and these guys were doing this. And they're just having fun. That's what it's all about around here, and they're having fun and enjoying their time off on the off week. All right, Mark, that was, it looks tiring. You're sweating bullets. Tell us a little bit how you got involved in competitive skipping.
Well, it's always been a hobby of mine since elementary school, and just want to keep it going. It's an awesome hobby to have, especially on the weekends. I don't got nothing to do. Just to stay in top physique, got to be a good jump roper.
One more thing. What do you think about Hexy winning the fan poll for next host? He's beating you right now.
Well, it wouldn't be that hard when you vote for yourself 400 or 500 times like Brett, but I'm all about honesty. That's my main policy, and that's I want to win it fair and square.
You're a true competitor. Thanks, Mark.
No problem.
Once again, just utilizing his time off to benefit himself and just exercise the mind. Brett Hextall is doing a game that's called competitive cup stacking, or speed stacking, as he said. I'll ask him a little bit about it in a bit, but he's gotten pretty good at this too. These aren't the cups that you're supposed to use. These are just coffee cups. But he's gotten pretty good at it. Every time he does a good stack, Che gives him a piece of gum just to keep him motivated. You can't do something this competitive when it's a one-on-one battle and not stay motivated, it'll get you at the end. But he's done pretty good, and if we can interrupt him for a bit here, let's go see what he's up to. Hexy, I see you got a lot of info on sports stacking. You've Googled it, you've checked it out. Tell us a little bit about the sport.
Well, it's a ton of fun. I've seen it on TV a few times, and I had all this time off and figured what better way to use it than to learn something new that I haven't been involved with. And speed stacking, as I like to call it, or cup stacking. I prefer speed stacking. It originated in the 1980s in the Southern California Boys and Girls Club, and it didn't really get national attention until 1990 when it was on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, and it's kind of taken off since there.
You seem pretty educated, as anyone should be if they're going to be competitive in a sport, and you're not lacking the knowledge of the game.
Yeah, I like to be cultured and be knowledgeable in lots of different areas of life, and this is just another way to improve myself, and I feel like a new man with this new ability under my wings.
That's great. We have one more thing for you. The online poll, me and Marty have decided that seeing as you're leading the online poll, we're going to give you the World Heavyweight belt. It doesn't mean you've won host duties, but it means since you're leading this week, you get to keep the belt for the week. If Mar takes over, or whoever, Pony, Frat, whoever takes over next week, if they were to take over, they would get the belt. If not, you'd keep it. And, wear it with pride. It's quite an honor.
I certainly will. I want to say thanks to all the fans who voted. I really appreciate it, and your support really helps me get through my day.
Actually, I'll let you get back to sports stacking.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. In the therapy pool room, we have the cold tub and we have the therapy pool. Like I said, guys are just doing different types of things. There's a big current that comes out of a big jet under there. Pushes you back. It's kind of like those pools they sell on TV for your home. You can do laps. There's a treadmill under there. And, there's Jonesy just getting some extra work in. Just getting better, as we like to say, and working on his breaststroke. All right, we just saw Jonesy swimming, and after it got around the locker room that Jonesy had been swimming, I guess he's in here a lot, actually, even not on the weeks off. So Hexy came up and approached me, and he wanted to challenge Jonesy to a holding your breath contest. And I know Jonesy's been challenged a couple times. Guys come in, try and challenge him. I think Jonesy usually wins, but Hexy wanted to give it a shot, and he's going to head on in. Good luck, Hexy.
Thanks.
We got Shay, official timekeeper. Usually always have to have an official timekeeper with a stopwatch. And let's see what happens. All right, on my count. On your mark, get set, go. Looks like Hexy wins. Jonesy, tough match. Looks like that's a loss in the books.
Yeah, I'm a usual for sure winner. I don't know what happened on that one.
Looks like he really beat you bad. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's going to end it here on the off-week edition of the show. Hopefully you got to see a lot of the guys doing different types of things. You usually see them on the ice and stuff like that, but these guys have another side to them, and it was pretty clear today they're all doing different activities, and pretty diverse group we have here. I'd like to take a minute and introduce the man behind the madness on the show. This is Matt Schill. He does the videotaping, the editing. He gets it onto the Fighting Sioux websites and YouTube. He also gets the fan polls up and running on the website. Basically does everything there is to do with the show. We just like to thank him publicly through the show. Thank you for all the work you do for us. We appreciate it. And what have you been up to your off week?
Absolutely nothing. I don't shave. I barely get ready, but I just like relaxing. But this is the week off, so let's end this show early. I want to go home.
Nothing wrong with that. Matt, thanks for everything you do. We appreciate it. And everyone keep voting on FightingSioux.com for the next host, and we'll see you next week.